Well, I am getting back on the horse, as they say. I'm just headed to the location where I lost my Avata in the lake last week. I've got the replacement. Now, it's not the replacement that DJI is sending that's actually arriving tomorrow. It's one I ordered on Amazon. After that incident, I decided I wanted to have a second backup unit, so it came on Friday, I believe it was. But I must say, I'm pretty impressed at how quickly DJI responded. I put my claim in for a replacement unit on Thursday, I believe it was, and it's going to be here on Tuesday. So that's 5 days, and that's with a weekend in there too. So that was pretty good. Now I did have to pay a fee. It's kind of my mistake because I just claimed a refresh right away, a flyaway. I should have submitted a data analysis before I did that, but I guess lesson learned. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how they responded nice and quickly. So we're almost here. Now, if you haven't watched that video where I lost my Avata, basically one of the props just kind of came apart mid-flight, about 30 seconds into the flight. I'm not really sure what happened there. Perhaps the memory card cover came open. I'm not even really sure. But it was really unretrievable. It was a fair distance out over the water. And yeah, so we are here. So as you can see, where those ducks are down there, the far ducks, I don't know if you can see them, that's about basically where it went in. And the other thing I have to contend with here are these birds. I don't know if you can see them flying around down there. I don't even know what they are. They just live on the cliffs here, and they're very aggressive. They like to chase drones, so that's the other thing I'm having to worry about. So hopefully they don't take it down today. So anyways, I'm going to get set up, and as Marcus Crawford always says, I'm going to get the bird up in the air. Okay, we are all set, so we're just going to go for a quick flight. I'm not going to do anything too aggressive this flight. This is my first time after the crash. So we'll just go up the coast, just do some nice cruising, and yeah. And sorry, I can't do a nice FPV stance. I have to sit down. I don't know what it is. As soon as if I try to stand up and fly, I just get really dizzy and tip over. So yeah, I have to sit. So yeah, let's just get the drone up in the air. Yeah, so far so good. It was just right about here. I flew just out like that and boom, the drone just dropped right in the water. So far we're doing better than last time. Hopefully we don't have a repeat. It's the absolute perfect day to fly. There's hardly any wind, which the Avata doesn't really do great in high winds. And we've had a lot of windy days here, just being right on the coast. Yeah, it does get quite windy. And my goggles are starting to fog up, so that's no good. I might have to take them off and wipe them down here in a minute. So yeah, we're just going to cruise around, start up high, and then I'll maybe get a little braver and go down a little bit lower. I'm just worried about those birds. And I am actually living or staying at my aunt's permanent trailer, just where that peninsula is that sticks out way off in the distance there. It's right up on that cliff. Beautiful spot. Yeah, let's maybe go down a little bit lower here. But I'm going to get away from the coast a bit. And I'm up on the point right over there. You can see where the H is. Yeah, this shoreline is eroding very quickly. Even where I'm at, they said it's from last summer to this summer, it's probably already about 6 feet is caved in. Mother Nature is pretty powerful. Maybe we'll do another swoop, but this time I'll go a little bit even lower. We'll try not to scare all these ducks that are up here. We'll just stay off to the side of them. Yeah, I really love the Avata. It is definitely my favorite drone to fly. Maybe we'll go circle one of these wind turbines. We got 65% battery remaining, so we're doing good. And I don't know if you can hear that, but there is a swarm of bees right behind me. There's a tree with flowers on it, and that's all I can hear. Hopefully I don't get stung. I gotta watch for ticks out here too. Last time when I was out here flying, I actually just sat on the ground on the sand, and it wasn't long before I had a tick crawling on me, so gotta be careful of that. Maybe we'll head back. And there's like a radio tower there, and I have to watch it because there's some very thin guidelines coming off of it. And you can see this ravine right here in front of me. There's a couple natural springs that come out of there, and it's kind of just been eroding it away. Maybe we'll go down a little bit lower, see if we can see the water coming out. But yeah, you can just see how it's all just sand, so it just washes away fairly quickly. And there's a lot of birds down in here along the cliffs, along the sand cliffs, so I gotta be careful. And it's steeper than what it looks. I don't know if I could even get down there to retrieve my drone if it happened to go down. Let's do some low cruising here. The reception is actually quite good out. We're just losing it there now. I'm quite a bit below where I took off from. And, down in the ground, or there's the bank in between the drone and the controller. But yeah, we still had good, nice connection. 43% battery, so we're doing good there. Just maybe go up this little ravine again, and then I'll bring her back home. Yeah, that looks good. I'm quite pleased with that flight. The propeller stayed in one piece. So I'm just gonna bring the drone home. There I am there. So there we go there. We had a safe and successful flight. No props flew apart, no bird strikes, so that's always a good thing. And yeah, it's good to get back on the horse. I was a little nervous to fly over water again, but I think hopefully that was just some random incident. Now I have flown since then, since I lost my Avata. I've sent the Mavic 3 and the Mini 3 out over the water. I usually do that every morning and every night, capturing the sunset and sunrise. So yeah, but yeah, it's good to have the Avata out again. And I'm going to be happy to have two, because when I am heading north this summer, and I'm going to be in very rural areas, I won't be able to really get replacements, so it'd be nice to have a backup, because it's the drone that I do plan on flying most of the time. Well folks, that is it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.